This is my setup of the Lazy Spa Miami. First of all, clear out the area that you're going to place the hot tub on. So this was a case of just brushing all the stones and dust and rubbish off, just making sure it's nice and clean. Don't want any holes going in the bottom of the hot tub. So that was all clear. And then next we just need some mats. These were £10 a pack from Lidl. You can get a easy spa designed mat that's round. I think it's about £40–50, but I just thought I'd buy these and use these. So they're quite good, interlocking. Just connect them up. They've got the borders as well, so they just little strips that push on. You can see I've taken a couple off there. And it's just, yeah, putting them together. Could be worth getting some spares of these. I think the ones on the outer edges are going to get worn down a little bit, but we'll see. So, nearly there, just a couple of more squares to go. Just putting the right borders on. And there we go, that's it. Tidy that up. And that's looking fairly neat. Nice colour. I wanted grey, but they didn't have any, so I went for the light green. This is the pool itself, the hot tub. So it's like a small inflatable kind of like kids pool really, but it's just a bit higher. You can see the water intake and outlet and the air intake there for the bubbles. So it's just a case of working out the positioning really, making sure that the big filter egg unit that can plug in okay into the pool, and then obviously to the mains either in your shed or inside the house without any extension leads. You're not supposed to use extension leads because of like the water risk. Obviously it's fairly dangerous, so it comes with a really long cable, so you should be okay unless you want to stick it at the end of your garden. Those are the instructions. The one sheet is the one you want to follow. It's a bit confusing in that the bits that come with the kit didn't apply to this Miami one. They applied to, I think it was the Vegas and Paris ones, so there's some extra bits in there which I didn't need. So yeah, I had to fiddle around the instructions for a bit and then realised I didn't require these extra bits, so I wasn't missing anything out. Yeah, so got the connector there for the air pump. That pumps up the spa itself, so you don't have to pump it up. And also it'll pump up the inflatable lid as well, so that just takes like minutes to do. It's been up for about a week now, there's no air loss at all. So there it is, pumping up. It's got handles on the side, so it's easy to move it around. So it's nearly there. Just getting in, just pushing it. Didn't want it too close to the decking on the side. Needed a little bit of room. The two black marks down the bottom, one's they're covers, you want to take those off. One's for the water intake and one's with the filter, and one's for the outlet of the water from the pump there. Got clips around the sides, so when the lid goes on, it's clipped into place. They're child safety ones, so you squeeze and you push down the plastic as well at the top. So yeah, that was it inflated. I wanted to do one extra step here, and that was to put some extra insulation in. So I got some bubble wrap, foil bubble wrap, just to pop under the hot tub between the foam base and hot tub. Didn't want to overinflate the hot tub. On the far side of the tub you can see there's two lines, one's the minimum and one's the maximum. This is the foil wrap I got from Wix. You're trying to keep as much heat in as possible. These things aren't too expensive to run, 2 kilowatt pumps. When I filled it up the water was 24, and to get it to 36 degrees and run it all weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, it used about 20 kilowatt hours. So that's probably about, I don't know, £2.50, £3 worth of electric. But when I switched it off on the Sunday night, the next day, so it went from 35 degrees to like 33, so it really didn't lose much heat. Surprising. Anyway, that's the foil insulation going in just underneath. Trying to keep it as tidy as possible without bits sticking out. Fiddling around, not much space, power cables in the way. For a quick kind of like sticking it on the lawn or something like that, you do this a lot quicker. And once you've done it, it'll be quicker the next time anyway. So this is just me. This will probably be here most of the summer, and I'll take it apart in the autumn. You're not supposed to use the pump outside in temperatures less than 4 degrees. So yeah, that's it inflated. That's me just checking the connections, looking at instructions, scratching my head about these extra bits, realising I need to inflate the lid. So you got the outer part, skirt I guess it is, and then the inner part, which is the inflatable part. So just pump that up. I put it inside and then pumped it up, and then that just sits on top. No water in it at the moment, so with the water in it, yeah, it floats. It won't sink obviously. Just connecting up the water pipes there, tightening it up, and then the air filter. That in my hand is the chlorine dispenser for the small tablets, the 20-gram tablets. That's the air filter. The air filter comes... Air filter? What am I talking about? Water filter. It comes with a filter in it and a spare one. And then just connecting it up and filling it up. I think filling it up took probably about 2 to 3 hours. And that was to the minimum. With two adults and a child in it, it takes it to the maximum level when you're in it. So yeah, I would fill it up to minimum first, and then depending on how many people are in it and how high it goes, you can then adjust it. After about a week, it's gone down a little bit, so I've filled it up. There you go. Tidying up. So yeah, so far impressed with it. Setup's really easy. I'm going to do a little bit more videos on this, also to include a solar heater. This is what it looks like all complete. That's the kind of base bit. You can't see the foil at all. The lid's black, which is quite good. It looks all right. That's the temperature, 30 degrees. And that red light is just the filter running only, with chlorine granules going in daily. But I need to kind of revisit this and put in a chlorine tablet. They're the catches, which are their child safety. So they've got the additional release at the top, so 3 points. Handles as well. So yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching.